You guys know I love my little hole-in-the-wall delis, so I started off today at a little hole-in-the-wall deli in Wallingford that I used to come to all the time when I was younger, and I used to hang out at the Wallingford Bike Barn called Rose's Deli. Definitely recommend. Everyone's super nice there. So we're gonna go head over to the shop. We're gonna do Evo things today, so I'm excited. I'm gonna go see what Justin's got done with the exhaust and hopefully get some engine stuff done too. So like I said, today we're gonna do stuff with the Evo. So we stopped over to More Fab. What's up, Justin?
Hey, what's going on?
All right, so unfortunately I got here a little bit late and he had the entire exhaust all done on the car and I missed it. But you said you got a video of it?
I got a video of it, so
cool.
we stick that in there.
All right, so I'm gonna overlay it right now.
Here we go. The exhaust is all completed. The only thing we're missing is a clamp right here. I didn't want to put the clamp on yet because we still have to take this entire thing off so that we can put an engine in this thing. You guys can get a good idea of what this looks like. Fits amazing. Comes out the bumper with a nice 3.5-inch tip right in the center. We're good to go. This is looking good. Now, let's take it all apart.
How did it go? How long did it take?
It went good. Actually, if you look over here at it, all those wonderful pie cuts took us about, I don't know, 25, 30 hours to weld all that together.
You're crazy. You were saying what, like 4 or 5 tries just to get the downpipe right?
Yeah, actually this flange, the V-band flange, I kept redoing and redoing to gain all the clearances we needed for the suspension.
Yeah.
For the race fab stuff, because it was tight in there, so we ended up trying to make sure that we got that clearance for that time bar.
Yep.
That was right here. So, and the old exhaust, the way the old exhaust ran is it ran out this way and then came back this way. So I wanted to kind of keep it in line with this to clear everything here. We ended up with a ton of clearance off of it, so.
I think the engine would start so we could listen to see what it sounds like, but that might not be a good idea. Yeah, it might be a problem that there's some holes in the oil pan and some pistons missing.
Yeah, and I actually still have the wrist part of that.
Oh, do you? Have you ever seen that before?
It's sick.
Yep. So anyway, I don't think she's gonna start, so we won't be able to see what it sounds like with a tie exhaust. But I think it is pretty reasonable to say, hopefully I can give you a hand and we can get the engine out today.
We should be able to get it out today, no problem.
Cool.
We'll and then right out.
I'm curious to see if the engine bay will clean up nice. I don't want to have to paint the engine bay, so hopefully I can scrub it up dub.
I hit a couple spots and it's like, it turns white immediately.
Sick.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Good to hear. So anyway, he did an awesome job on the exhaust, I guess we'll start checking away. I don't want to, there's some bad news and some good news regarding the whole engine situation, but I think I'm going to probably cover that after, just so we can start getting to work on it. And then hopefully I can entice you to stay a little bit longer than just like listening to the first minute of stuff that I say and then dipping out of the video. So on top of great welding skills, Justin also has great Wi-Fi. I've never had such Wi-Fi before. 20-minute video, upload in like 5 minutes. Absurd. Guys decided to stop by and not bring us Starbucks.
You were late on the draw.
Yeah.
Not our fault.
All the things I do. All the things I do.
Yeah.
Bet if I was an LS guy, you would have brought me Starbucks.
I would have known right away what you wanted and I would have got it and delivered it.
All right, is this a fact? LS guys drink Dunkin', not Starbucks.
Correct, fact.
Okay, there you go. Dude, look at how cool this thing is. This guy's wild. Yeah! Just a chill day hanging out at the shop.
Like 20% lower than whatever.
Not too sure if I've shown you guys this yet, but a little easy access cleaning window in the block down there.
It's a gateway to heaven.
Yeah, or a gateway to hell, whichever you choose. She's almost ready to come out. So you're saying you drop these down instead of pulling them up?
Yeah, I mean you can do either with these, but down is a lot easier because then you don't have to clear this transmission mount over here.
True. Interesting, interesting.
So we'll put it on a little pallet and we'll drop it straight down.
All-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, whatever you want to call it. Engines are so weird to me looking at them. All I know is SR20. So is life a little bit easier with the RaceFab subframe in front?
Oh my god, it's way easier. Everything comes out. You don't have to drop the subframe for anything. It's great.
So typically would you have to drop the subframe to get the engine out?
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's pretty cool that we can leave all that stuff together.
Or you have to tip the motor and take the transfer case off, and then you can get it from there, but it's still a pain in the ass. So with this stuff, it's awesome.
That's sweet. Now that the engine's out, we can get a little bit better look at that hole in the back of the block. You see all that metal chilling in there? That's wild. So you said the bearings seem like they're still good, so we could probably reuse those.
Yeah, we'll reuse the bearings and maybe the bottom half of the rod.
You know, it's still on there. Usually the rod bolts break, but I would say it's safe to reuse those for sure. Cool, good. Glad we're on the same page. That's what I'm excited to do.
Yeah, it's just a little purple power too.
It's gonna clean up so nice. So now that the engine's out, I feel like I should probably give you guys an update as to what's going on, since the title of this video had something to do with something going wrong. So I'll explain that. If you guys remember, the guys over at Keeley over in Australia were going to send me the engine for my yellow Evo. We found out though right before shipping it that there was a bunch of weird forms and stuff that goes on with the customs and the EPA, and apparently because I wanted to send it via a plane instead of sending it in a container because I wanted a quick timeline, it was going to be very, very sketchy and probably not be able to make it over because the engine is under the 25-year rule. In a container it's no problem, as you guys know we have plenty of JDM engines that come in, but via a plane there was a very good chance that it would get seized, crushed, or they would make me send it back to Australia. So with that being said, we kind of pulled the plug on that, and unfortunately I won't be getting the engine from my yellow Evo over here. But I do have a cool photo from the guys over at Keeley of them when they so quickly pulled the engine, we're ready to send it here. They're so nice to me over there, and I'm so appreciative that they tried so hard to do everything they possibly could to get it here. I think they even put new head studs in that engine because they didn't have them. That way when it got here it was all ready to go. So unfortunately that didn't happen, but I do have good news. I want to wait to show you guys what I'm gonna do, but there is a plan B that kind of came out of nowhere, and I'm actually very excited for that plan B. You guys might be able to guess, you probably won't be able to guess. I don't know, there's a lot of different routes I can take. We're actually supposed to have the engine Monday, but timing didn't work out, so we'll have it later this week and I can show you guys the deal with it. I'm very excited about it. But in the meantime, this thing's back on the ground. We pop the axles in so we can push it outside and go give it a quick wash. So, oh, I also forgot to mention too, Justin made some cool content making that exhaust and other Evo stuff, so if you guys want to check it out, more fab.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, out there. Probably we'll forget to put this in, so it'll just probably be in the description.
Don't Tommy me.
Yeah. What is it? What is a Tommy? What's that mean?
Yo, I'll put it in, I'll put it in, I swear.
And then he calls you up, he's like, yo, $500 and I'll put it in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then all of the subscribers are like, yo, you forgot to put more fab in the description.
That's a Tommy move. Making good progress, as you can see. It was a pretty decent transformation. The whole bay looked like this hood, but I was gonna stay and help a little bit longer, but Derek's getting cranky.
I'm hangry.
Yeah, so there's this spot here. What's it called? It's called Wooden Tap.
Wooden Tap.
Look, I'm gonna just leave it at this. If you go to Wooden Tap, ask for Maria. Tell her that we sent you.
Yeah, ask for Maria.
Yep, for real.
For real.
Dude, people are gonna do that.
They'll have a good time.
She's gonna be confused.
She's gonna make a lot of money on tips, and everybody's gonna have a great time.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
So what would you guys rather have? A Porsche or a 120 NA Miatas? Choose wisely. I'm just saying, what would you rather have? A Porsche or 120 NA Miatas?
120 NA Miatas because they're worth their weight in gold according to Craigslist. Huh? Yeah.
What do you do?
Oh my god!
Go down, brother!
It was grass.
If it was grass, what would have happened?
You couldn't even see him though.
I don't want to hurt him. He's got kids.
I'm gonna have some after tonight. Oh yeah!
Go for the nipples. I mean,
Yeah, come here, Adam.
Wouldn't be the first time.
He like straight up punched me in the nose when he jumped on me.
I punched you.
Yeah, like right in the nose.
Jake, don't touch
You
it.
went like this, you went, woo!
It's dark and late and tired. I have a lot that I want to say to you guys. I feel like I've been kind of slacking on the YouTuber front, but I'll save that for tomorrow. Look at how cool these two cars look together though. My dad's got his Prelude parked next to his R32. I guess that this isn't the best angle to show the similarities. I think the similarities more come from like the 33 compared to the Prelude. When I saw a silver R33, I was like, man, that looks like a Prelude. But I think the R32 is way cooler. I love looking at this thing. I hope my dad's enjoying it. Good night, guys.